Midnight call and feel it start. Low vibration in your heart. Engine echo, neon flame. Nothing here will be the same. Don't look back, don't slow down. We own the silence of this town. Chrome reflections on the street. Rain and rhythm gently meet. City breathing black and gold. Every secret left untold. I move slow but feel the heat. Bassline crawling at your feet. My voice glitters across the air. Soft control that makes you stare. No chaos in the way I move. Just precision in the groove. Every note is placed with care. Dark emotion Sub-frequencies start to rise. Like fire behind closed eyes. Layered synths in minor tone. Pulling you into the unknown. Closer now, the tension bends. Heartbeat with the kick extends. You can feel it in your veins. Pleasure mixing into pain. Hold your breath, let it grow. Let the undertone below. Offer to inside your chest. Testing every limit left. Kick hits deep but stays refined. Bassline twisting through your mind. Melody like silver wire. Wrapped around electric fire. Not aggressive, not too wild. More like something dark in style. Elegant and powerful. Not out of gin, unstoppable. You don't fight the energy. You dissolve completely. Neon tracing every curve. Confidence without a nerve. Rain sliding down the steel. Everything begins to feel. I don't shout to take control. I like the red of ammonia soul. Every glance a silent spark. Burning bright inside the dark. The city moves, but we stand still. Balanced on electric thrill. Breathing slow in violet light. Ruling over endless night. Drums fade into distant air. Just my whisper everywhere. Soft but stronger than before. Opening another door. For a second time dissolves every doubt that once involved. You feel exposed but safe inside. The Midnight power, fierce and smooth, car and heartbeat locked in groove. Engine hum beneath the rain, heartbeat sinking with the bass again. And neon flashes in my eyes, dark desire begins to rise. No warning sign, no slowing down. We rule the silence of this town. Midnight painted black and chrome, this empty highway feels like home. City lights and violet streams, burning through mechanical dreams. I don't chase, I don't pretend, I let the low frequencies bend. My voice slides soft into your mind, controlled, deliberate, refined, under streetlights, silver glow. Every pulse begins to flow. You feel it building in your chest, a quiet power This vibration is too real. Dark melodic in your chest, taking over every breath. The city pulses black and blue. And now it's pulling you. Underneath the skyline glow, there's a place you always go, where the silence feels alive and the bass begins to thrive. My voice floats across the Feel it rising under your skin, a silent fire burning within. No warning light, no second chance, just heartbeat locked inside the trance. The night is calling out my name, but nothing here is wild or tame. I'm moving shadows slow and bright, controlled like neon in the night. Sharp and quiet, every footstep measured slow, every glance begins to glow. I don't need to scream or fight, I dominate with subtle light. My voice a current in your veins, soft control without the chains. Feel the bassline underneath, wrapped around you like a reef. Dark but in tone, a frequency you've always known. Closer now, the pressure grows, layered synth in minor flows, pulse increasing tight and deep, pulling you from thought to sleep. You don't run, you don't hide, you surrender to the tide. Breathing slow, eyes half closed, let the melody explode. Kick lands heavy but refined, bassline twisting through your mind, neurotic tension spreading wide, like electric waves inside. Not aggressive, not too fast, built to make the moment last. Dark elegance in every bar, a distant light, a neon star. Rain falls gently on the street, neon dancing at my feet, silver lines across my skin. Every pulse begins with within, confidence in every move, slow deliberate groove. I don't rush the energy, I bend it carefully. Your heartbeat matches mine tonight, locked in rhythm, dark and tight. No chaos in the sound we make, only control that doesn't break. Thoughtless then fades into air, just my whisper everywhere, soft but deeper than before, opening a hidden door. This isn't fear, this isn't pain, it's just release inside the Now the bass is thicker, wide, melody intensified, layered harmony above, dark precision mixed with love. Where house walls begin to shake, but nothing fragile starts to break. Every frequency aligned, perfect City posters, ultraviolet, chrome reflection, sharp and quiet. Every shadow bends in flame, every rhythm calls my name. I don't need to run or fight, I move slow inside the light. Elegant but dangerous, soft control mysterious. Your pose begins to synchronize with the frequencies that rise. Lay attention tight and deep, stealing thoughts you try to keep. Every windy night, this balance of beginning to transform. Minor chords in steady climb, perfectly aligned in time. Closer, higher, feel the heat, bass and heartbeat start to meet. Don't hold back, let it flow. Let the dark illusion grow. Kick and bass in razor sync, pull you to the very